Welcome. This video will review some security steps you can take to help protect your mobile devices. By their very nature, mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets are inherently insecure. Your mobile device is always vulnerable to theft and loss of your valuable personal information. Therefore, you should always be aware of mobile security. According to StopThinkConnect.org, if you make sure security measures are in place and think about the consequences of your actions and behaviors online, you will be able to connect and enjoy your devices with more peace of mind. According to eMarketer, the number of smartphone users worldwide will surpass 2 billion this year. This represents a dramatic rise in the adoption of mobile devices. Along with a rise in the adoption comes a rise in threats. Mobile security threats come in two varieties, software and hardware, each with a different set of vulnerabilities. Software threats occur when something harmful finds its way into your device, for example by selecting links in an email, downloading malicious software, or connecting to an open network. Once accessed, an intruder can record your keystrokes to obtain your password, access your accounts, your contacts, and your photos with the location metadata, etc. There are steps you can take to minimize these threats. The following tips will help ensure your mobile security and protect your personal information. Lock your devices. Use strong passwords to help protect your information. In this way, if your device is lost or stolen, your information will be protected. There are several different device access options. Swipe. Often this is the default option and is not secure. Anyone can immediately access your device and information. 4-digit PIN. This option is only slightly more secure. However, computers are very good at deciphering strings of numbers. A complex password. This is a more secure choice. A complex password should be unique and should contain a combination of letters, numbers, symbols, and capital letters. It should not contain words or names found in a dictionary or from your life. According to Splash Data, here are the worst passwords of 2015. Other device access options include fingerprint authentication and two-step authentication. Fingerprint authentication. Fingerprints are one of the many forms of biometrics used to verify an individual's identity. This option is not available on all devices and should be used in combination with a passcode, as this option has been cracked. Two-step authentication. This is the preferred access method. Two-step authentication means that in addition to your password, you need a second kind of identification. It is an extra layer of security that requires not only a username and password, but also something that only the user knows. For example, a piece of information such as a code received by text. Using a username and password together with that second piece of information that only the user knows makes it harder for potential intruders to gain access and steal that person's personal information or identity. Another security tip deals with apps. Pay attention to the apps that you use, what information they collect, and the information you release. Read the privacy policy. Only install apps from the major app stores. Only download apps with numerous reviews and comments. Uninstall any apps you no longer use. Review the permissions you have granted from the settings menu to determine if these permissions are necessary. Some apps may be able to access your phone and email contacts, call logs, internet data, calendar data, data about the device's location, the device's unique IDs, and information about how you use the app. Disable Wi-Fi or Bluetooth when not in use so your location cannot be tracked. Also, disable the GeoTagging feature on your phone. A common feature on many newer digital cameras and camera-equipped phones is geotagging. GeoTagging automatically saves the longitude and latitude coordinate information as part of the image, along with other common settings. With geotagging enabled, if a photo is posted online, anyone who downloads that image could, in theory, determine exactly where the photo was taken. Therefore, someone could potentially determine your home address. To disable geotagging on most Android phones, for example, you can open the Camera app and tap on Settings. From the Settings menu, scroll down until you see the option Geotags and disable it. There are several other important security tips. Give your cell number only to those you trust. According to Carsten Knoll, a German hacker who advises Fortune 500 companies on computer security, if you just have someone's phone number, you can track their whereabouts, know where they work, which people they meet and when. You can spy on who they call and what they say over the phone, and you can read their texts. Do not use public Wi-Fi for email, personal, or financial business. Mobile apps don't have an obvious indicator like HTTPS indicating a site is secure. According to consumer.ftc.gov, many mobile apps don't encrypt information properly, so it's a bad idea to use certain types of mobile apps on an unsecured Wi-Fi. If you must use an unsecured wireless network for transactions, use the company's mobile website, where you can check for the HTTPS at the start of the web address, rather than the company's mobile app. Update your mobile device's software frequently. Ensure that your software, web browser, operating system, and apps are updated to protect against viruses, malware, and other online threats. Accept and install all updates offered for both the phone itself and the apps on it. Use virus and malware protection on your Android mobile devices. Your mobile device is just like a miniature computer, and like a computer is at risk from malware. Therefore, you should use virus and anti-malware software on your mobile device. Check the Google Play Store for free virus and anti-malware apps. Use caller ID to block unwanted incoming calls. If you lose your phone, use the Find My Mobile option for Android devices or the Find My Phone option for Apple devices to assist you if you lose your device. To use this, you must enable location services and must also have a mobile data or Wi-Fi connection. These are a few steps you can take to help ensure your mobile security. So remember, if you implement security measures and are aware of your online actions, you'll be able to connect your devices with added peace of mind. This video has been brought to you by the CCAC Information Technology Services Department.